to the series where I attempt to read Copypasta with class and elegance. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 inches 3 feet tall. Do I have that right?
But there's the difference between feet and inches is not my problem.
But you're not as confused as him, are you?
And 63.9 pounds. This means they are large enough to be able to handle human damage. And with their impressive base stats and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there is no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples. So it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities Water Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick. Ungodly defense stat plus high HP pool plus acid armor means it can take all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more. However, screw the female version and you get the same ol' 2 holes in literally everything else. The male Vappy is the real star of the show. Those long, slippery dicks. They have full mobility control, like a tentacle. The perfect ass filler for the ultimate in-deep reaching experience nothing else could possibly provide. Naturally lubed at all times, due to their aquatic hydrodynamic nature, you can pull off anywhere, to the side of the road, or go into a public restroom at the beach. Why the beach? Why specifically the beach? Is there a reason for that? Oh, 'cause water. Get each other aroused and have the fun of a lifetime. The extraordinary squishiness of the Vappy alone rubbing against you would be enough to lose yourself in pleasure as it simply mounts you. Why am I trying so hard to do this video? This is a terrible idea. Let alone when that perfect tool of pleasure slips into you, its ability to snake around your bends and its perfect length makes it seem that a Vappy dick was made specifically for your booty. Enjoy the feeling of being completely filled while also being able to see if you have a tight tummy, okay? And that's only the dick. Due to having internal balls, they're much bigger and pack a lot more cream to load you up with, along with having muscles around them to make sure every drop comes out, while also being a lot more powerful than any other external balls could ever hope to achieve, giving you a deep, complete filling to the rock your world literal core and beyond. There's still more though. Due to having a thick, powerful tail connected from their back to front, that means all the fun stuff is on the front and easy to access, meaning if you are comfortable with having your dick point backwards, take some training, you can be fucked while also fucking your Vappy at the same time. That's fucking right. But there's still more, of course there is. Like holy shit, male Vaps are the gods. Alright. While you're fucking your male Vappy, possibly, while also being fucked by him, their booty is on their tail at the base, which is the thickest part because that's where the biggest muscles are. This means that while your dick is in there, it's being fucking massaged. That's better than any Vap could achieve. Well, guess what? That's only covered you being a softie. Wholesome fucker like me. That's right, there's even more. Say you like being a little restrained. You don't need a Sylveon's feelers for that, or an Umbreon or Espeon's psychic powers, or Leafeon's vines. Vappy's got that shit covered too. Did you even see that tail? It's basically a boa constrictor. In a non-sexual sense, it's my favorite part of the Vappy. It's basically their main part about them. What? Why would that be the main part about? Whatever. But if you want them to, it can be a super useful tool to enhance your nutty experience with them. Despite the slipperiness, you won't be going anywhere if the Vappy wraps you up with that thing. Are you a super kingster? Do you like pure fantasy fetishes that aren't possible IRL, such as soft vor? Well, guess fucking what? It just became possible. No, it didn't.
And I can retract it off and on at will.
They can be solid as they pass your lips past where your eyes can see them and turn into water as they enter you. What? Allowing them to fit perfectly, because nothing fits into any spot more perfectly than water, except air, like a ghost type, but who wants to do naughty shit with air? You can't feel air unless it's moving. You can always feel liquids. Speaking of liquids, even if you're a weirdo who likes digestion, don't worry about killing them with absorption. Eventually, they'll come back out and be able to reform like nothing happened. And what scientific evidence are you citing for this study right here? How do you know this? or you are a horrible, abusive asshole to them on purpose for your own pleasure.
Q&Q.
They can just turn into water and reform back into their completely unscathed body, making scars or missing pieces a thing of the past. I would love to say there's even more you can do with them, but the possibilities are damn near endless. Use your imagination. But if you get one, you better show this god of fuck the respect it deserves. Sylveon may be my favorite, but damn, Vaporeon really, that's not your favorite? This isn't your favorite. This isn't your This isn't your favorite Pokemon. Sylveon may be my favorite, but damn, Vaporeon really want to get that top spot from me. It's a really close call.